Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my eyeshadow project pan update. We do have an exciting one and we also have an additional pan, so let's just go ahead and show you that first. From the Too Faced Pretty Rich palette, I hit pan on the shade Diamond Life. I know these kind of chunky glitters aren't always a favorite, but I do enjoy using them and I do find these actually pretty easy to get use out of. If you are new to this style of eyeshadow, I randomized 5 eyeshadows from my collection, and my goal is to either hit 50 uses or hit pan on them, whichever one comes first. And I did hit pan on the first shade this month. From the e.l.f. Acai You palette, I managed to hit pan on the shade 3. So I used this a total of 5 times this month until I hit pan on it, plus an additional 2 times, which means I had 37 uses of this until I hit pan on it. So stay tuned till the end because I will randomize another eyeshadow. And from the Nabla Read My Mind palette, I am panning the first shade. I used this 5 times this month, which means I have 34 uses left until I can roll it out. I anticipate that it'll be another like 3 to 4 months until I roll it out. But it's a good shade to use. It's a good, quick, and easy shade, so hopefully not as long. From the ColourPop and Lizzie McGuire palette, I am panning 2 shades from this. The first one being Dear Diary. I used this 6 times this month, which is actually more than I've been using, which means I have 41 uses left until I can roll this out. I've got a random water bottle, spray bottle here. I don't know why that is in the way. But I do have 41 uses until I can roll this out. And also from this palette, I am panning the shade Cutie. I only used this 4 times this month, which means I have 39 uses until I can roll it out. And I anticipate it'll be quite a while. I am struggling to get uses out of these shades, so I anticipate it'll be quite a while until I roll it out. But I found a way to use these both that I am enjoying. I am actually using the green one as part of my lower lash line today. If you hear my kids in the background, they are just playing. But then from the Violet Voss Sunflower palette, I rolled this in last month. I am panning the 7th shade here. I used this 6 times, which means I have 44 uses left until I can roll it out. Again, it'll be a while. I am also wearing it on my lower lash line. I find it to be a good like fade kind of transition shade when I'm wanting a pop of color in the crease, so I am enjoying that. Now for the part where I get to roll in an eyeshadow. I added all of my eyeshadow palettes to a bag to be rolled in. What I will do is I will randomly draw 1 eyeshadow palette, and from there I will pick out a randomized number from that eyeshadow palette with, I have another bag full of numbers in it. I decided to do it the old-fashioned way because I just find it fun. So let's go ahead and see where we're at. Do a quick little mixy mix. Alright, and we are panning the Natasha Denona Mini Lila palette. That'll be fun. I love Natasha Denona shadows, so let me go get that. Alright, there are 5 shades in this palette, so from this bag here, whichever number I pick out first, numbers 1 to 5 will be the shade that I pan, so I mix it up. The first number I picked out is 34. There are not 34 shadows in here, so I will keep rolling until I get numbers 1 through 5. The next one is 4. Okay, there is number 4 in here. So we've got, let me open this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a nice, pretty gold shade. I can probably get some pretty good uses out of that. All right. Well, a neutral shade. I do love a good everyday shade that I can put on the eyelid. It's pretty close to the Nabla Read My Mind palette, shade number 1, but I think the tones are different. One's a little more warm, one's a little more cool. Hopefully that'll pick up on camera. Pretty similar, but again, very different formulas, and this one's got a little bit more yellow to it. And this one's got a little bit more, I feel like it's a little bit more like silver, champagne-y, kind of a gold color. From the Violet Voss Sunflower palette, I've got the shade number 7, so I've got a yellow paired with the golds. Actually, those 3 would be really pretty together. I can pair this easily with either one of those and get like an everyday look. And then from the ColourPop and Lizzie McGuire palette, I am panning both the shades Dear Diary and Cutie. So we've got Cutie right here and Dear Diary right here. Very springtime color story, but I feel like I've got my more neutral kind of gold tones, and then I've got my 2 pops of color here. So we'll see where we land. I'm excited to have rolled in a new one. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I do videos focusing on beauty and lifestyle, and my goal on this platform is to share my love for beauty as well as my love for Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. If that's what you're into, hit that subscribe button, and if not, but you still want to stick around, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.